They do not want Peter Obi. They are attacking Peter Obi. Obi should not come to our state. Obi, we don't want you. All this thing is just to see how they are going to bring Peter Obi morale down. But they fail. Obi morale can never be down, because even though it does, obedient movement, the supporter, the genuine love Obi have across Nigeria will not let that be. The reason they don't want Peter Obi, they said because Peter Obi is Igbo. For that, they don't want an Igbo man to be a president. Anyway, it may connected to it. But I must tell you, far from it, Peter Obi, that they don't want, is because they know Peter Obi is corrupt free. As Obi always say, if I don't steal, then how then will you steal? It's because Nigeria is full of corruption. The corruption have eaten Nigerians so deep. Every sector in Nigeria today is corrupt. Because if they are not corrupt, tell me how can a civil servant that is collecting 70,000 naira with this present dispensation of Nigeria's economy still be surviving, and is telling you it's working, is to tell you that all of them is stealing. So corruption has become a norm in Nigeria. So for that reason, they don't want Obi to come in there to disorganize that system that all of them have been eating for, instead of them to do things right. And that is the reason why they are finding all means not to allow Obi to get in there, because they know that Obi will definitely disorganize that system and make things right for Nigerians. So this cabal who do borrow money and share among themselves, don't you know what it means? They will borrow billions of dollars and just title it one thing or the other, tell you they are borrowing it for this. And our rubber stamp senators or National Assembly, they will sign it and they will borrow that money. What did they use it for? Nobody knows. Where does that money go? Individual pockets. They will share it among themselves. The debts that Nigeria is showing now, we are not talking naira, we are talking billions, trillions in dollar now. Who is going to pay? And Obi is saying no to such a thing. And you want it to be easy. If Obi enter there, that means the door that free money will be flowing will not be there again. So they don't want such. And that is why that every reasonable youth, every Nigerian, not only youth, every reasonable Nigerian must stand up to make sure they fight it. Without so, our future generation, they will hear we, because that is the only thing they are fighting right now. So that Obi will not make it. Because they know that if Obi goes in there, he's going to dismantle those nonsense systems that were created just to be packing money to their individual pocket. So that is the reason why they are fighting Obi. Fighting corruption is what Obi is after. So they don't want that. They don't want him to go in. That is why a person like this person in Benin, Okpoboro, is fighting. Just imagine what he got in result. Just imagine to call budget. He cannot call budget. So they are fighting all those kind of a thing. So that a right person will not be there to make Nigeria right. But they fail. Obi or nothing. Please, my name is MB Divine Papa. Help me to share this very video if you love for this country to be better. But if you want it to always deepen in corruption, keep on and keeping on, supporting the corrupt one. But if you don't want such, please help me share this very video. Thank you.